Hi, my name is Hope Johnson. I'm going to be starting our Chapter 12 lecture. First, we have price objectives. The pricing decision must be based on objectives congruent with marketing and overall corporate objectives. Effective pricing objectives must be established with care to achieve success. The marketer starts with principal objectives, which are achieving a target return on investment, achieving a market share goal, and meeting competition. Next is demand determinants. A strong market perspective is fundamental in pricing. To establish an effective pricing policy, marketers should focus first on the value a customer places on a product or service. This reverses the typical process that gives immediate attention to the product cost and the desired markup. Now we have differentiating through value creation. Value-based strategies seek to move the selling proposition from one that centers on current prices and individual transactions to a longer-term relationship built around value and lower total cost in use. Benefits have a greater effect on perceived value to business customers than sacrifices, which would be price and costs. A better way is to provide unique add-on benefits by building trust, demonstrating commitment and flexibility, and initiating joint working relationships that enhance customer value and loyalty. How organizational buyers evaluate the economic value of the total offering determines the appropriateness of a pricing strategy. Next is isolating value drivers in key segments. The goal here is to first identify the most significant drivers of value for customers in each market segment. Second, once the business marketing strategist has identified the most important value drivers for customers, attention then turns to quantifying the impact of the firm's product or service on the customer's business model. Last, the strategist should compare the firm's product or service to the next best alternative, isolating those features that are unique and different from the competitors. Now is value-based pricing illustrated. Price elasticity of demand measures the degree to which customers are sensitive to price changes. Price elasticity of demand is not the same at all prices. A business marketer contemplating a change in price must understand the elasticity of demand. Highly satisfied customers are less sensitive to prices, compared with those who have a moderate level of customer satisfaction. This relationship is particularly strong for purchase decisions that involve a high level of product/service complexity and a high degree of customization. This is just a continued of value-based pricing demonstrated. The price sensitivity of buyers increases and a firm's pricing latitude decreases to that degree that organizational buyers can easily shop around and assess the relative performance and price of alternatives. The product is one for which it is easy to make a price comparison. And last, buyers can switch from one supplier to another without incurring additional cost. The value customers assigned to a firm's offering can vary by market segment because the same industrial product may serve different purposes for different customers. This underscores the important role of market segmentation and pricing strategies. Because the demand for many industrial products is derived from the demand for the product of which they are a part of, a strong end-user focus is needed. The marketer can benefit by examining the trends and changing fortunes of important final customer markets. Now we have cost determinants. A strict cost plus pricing philosophy overlooks customer perceptions of value, competition, and the interaction of volume and profit. Target costing features a design to cost philosophy that begins by examining market conditions. The firm identifies and targets the most attractive market segments, determines what level of quality and types of product attributes are required to succeed in each segment, given a predetermined target price and volume level. And last, once the target selling price and target profit margins have been established, the firm calculates the allowable cost. Classifying costs. The goals of a cost classifying system are to 1. Properly classify cost data into their fixed and variable components, and 2. Properly link them to the activity causing them. The following cost concepts are instrumental in the analysis: direct and traceable or attributable cost, indirect traceable cost, and general costs. Now we have competition. Competition establishes an upper limit on price. An individual industrial's firm degree of latitude in pricing depends heavily on how organizational buyers perceive the product's level of differentiation. Price is only one component of the cost/benefit equation. The marketer can gain a differential advantage over competitors on many dimensions other than physical product characteristics: reputation, technical expertise, delivery reliability, and related factors. Hyper-competitive rivalries. Some strategy experts emphasize that traditional patterns of competition in stable environments is being replaced by hyper-competitive rivalries in a rapidly changing environment. In hyper-competitive environments, successful companies pursue strategies that create temporary advantage and destroy the advantages of rivals by constantly disrupting the market's equilibrium. Gouging competitive response. To predict the response of competitors, the marketers can first benefit by examining the cost structure and strategy of both direct competitors and producers of potential substitutes. An estimate of the cost structure is valuable when gauging how well competitors can respond to price reductions and when projecting the pattern of prices in the future. Competitors are more sensitive to price reductions that threaten those market segments they deem important. They learn of price reductions earlier when the market segments overlap.